Coming back at you once again with another live stream. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get it cracking. All right. So check this out, you guys. This is pretty cool. I actually have it live streaming in Telegram. So that's what's up, man. So if you guys are users of the app called Telegram, the link for Telegram is in the description box of this video. All right. So make sure that you guys go over there and subscribe. And when I go live, you'll get a notification and you'll be able to watch the live stream, not the live stream, right on Telegram. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool and shit. We got Volvo to Love in the building early. This is going to be a real quick live stream. All right. I'm just talking about Maxine Waters and the nonsense that she has going on. Because as you guys know, she's always got some kind of messiness going on. You know what I'm saying? So as you guys come into the room, please make sure that you guys hit that bell icon twice, smash the like button. All right. And also please share the video out. All right. Now, once I get done with this live stream, your boy is going live on Blacklight Revelations 4. No need to worry. The link is right in the chat. All right. So make sure that you hit that link and that you're subscribed. And we're going to be talking about cloud seeding over there. All right. We're going to be doing cloud seeding part 2. We got Phyllis Foster in the building. What up with it, Phyllis? So what do you guys think about this craziness with Aunt Maxine? What I find interesting is that it seems like on the West Coast, they have a lot of the same problems as they have on the East Coast. You guys remember yesterday we did the video about Mayor Eric Adams in New York City, and he's having a lot of issues with the homeless population over there. Apparently, the homeless population in California has driven Aunt Maxine to swearing, which, you know, I mean, she's swearing. It's not bad. It's just not a good look. It is what it is. LA's homelessness crisis boils over. Pain, confusion, anger, and a congressional F-bomb. All right. So this is from the Los Angeles Times. All right. The nonprofit advocacy group had planned 3 events at a South Los Angeles office to help unhoused people obtain emergency shelter. Nothing more, nothing less. But then an unofficial social media post erroneously promised that those who showed up would get a rare voucher for permanent subsidized housing, and fathers and mothers who care were swamped. Homeless people lined up on a corner in West Athens before daybreak on Friday and Tuesday, only to have their hopes dashed. So apparently there was a little bit of false advertising going on. I don't know how it happened, but it did. We got DJ Elmo in the building. What up with it, DJ Elmo? Good to see you as always, bro. I don't know if you use Telegraph, DJ Elmo, but the live stream is streaming on Telegraph as well. All you got to do is just hit the link in the description box and it'll take you into the group. You guys will be able to post information, chat, watch the stream in there. Is really great and it's secure. You know what I'm saying? So if I ever lose my YouTube channel, you guys will still be able to watch the stream and communicate right in there. All right. What up with it, Val? We got Val in the building. We got everybody in here. So also, guys, hit the link in the chat real quick and make sure that you guys have hit the bell for the stream on Blacklight Revelations 4, because once I get done with this one, probably within about 15 minutes, I'm going to be doing another one over there. So do that real quick for your boy. And while you guys are at it, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation with Maxine Waters. How do you guys feel about Maxine Waters as a politician? She is not my favorite at all. Not my favorite at all. And yes, please do exactly as Phyllis Foster is saying and smash that like button. All right. So at the Friday event, heated arguments broke out among the hundreds of people who turned out for assistance. More evidence of the brutal Los Angeles housing market and the desperation felt by tens of thousands of Angelenos who are unable to secure permanent places to lay their heads. Now, here's my question for you guys. Do you guys remember all of those videos that I've done about San Francisco, all of those videos that I've done about San Diego, how crazy the prices are It's getting insane to live out there. So not only are they going to have to deal with the existing homelessness problem, they're going to have to deal with new homeless problems. They just recently had a vote to try to increase the length of time before somebody is able to be evicted out there. It's getting that bad, guys. Plus, the economy is getting crazy. Prices are out of control. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. They just raised the rent where I live at $100. Just left a note in the door. You guys gonna have to pay $100 more a month. Don't know where the hell you're gonna get it, but you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. We got DIY Queen in the building. What up with it, DIY Queen? Good to see you as always. The crowd overwhelmed Los Angeles homeless service workers who were unable to meet more than a small fraction of the need and left while throngs of people were still waiting for help. All right, so this is off the chain. The housing authority was there at the behest of Maxine Waters, who emotionally charged remarks to the crowd on Friday, at one point using an extreme expletive to defend her efforts to relieve the city's housing and homelessness crisis. Now, remember, I don't know if you guys saw the live stream that I did yesterday, but if you did not, please check it out, because what Mayor Eric Adams in New York City thinks that he's doing, he thinks that he's fixing the homeless problem too. All right. And yeah, that's kind of not what's going on. That's kind of not what's happening. He's kind of making it worse. And I honestly think that that's what the situation is going to end up being here. On Tuesday, dozens of people showed up at the third event, again, expecting to receive Section 8 housing vouchers. All right. So look at this, man. These people are under the impression that they're going to be getting these Section 8 housing vouchers. I'm telling you, it's bad out here. It's really bad. Again, they were told that they were misinformed and that fathers and mothers who care was only able to take people's information and enter it into an emergency housing database. Joyce Burnett, a 77-year-old disabled woman, said she had attended the Friday event and returned at 6:15 a.m. Tuesday in hopes of securing permanent housing. I'm homeless. I'm living wherever I can. And when I heard about this, I came down here on Friday, she said. Maxine Waters was here, and she said to come back Tuesday with our paperwork filled out. Burnett said, I have it, everything they asked for. Every time we get near the front of the line, they shut the door. They opened the door about 20 minutes ago, and they said they're not servicing anyone else today. Waters told the gathering of mostly homeless people Friday that you cannot get Section 8 vouchers here, and later, I want everybody to go home. The response was fast and angry. A voice from the crowd, we don't got no home. That's why we're here. What home we gonna go to? Uh-oh. So I got a question for everybody that's in here. How many people are in California? If you guys are in California, type in a 1. If you're not in California, type in a 2. And also, let me know in the area where you guys are you all having issues with the housing like this as well? Because this honestly seems to be a very common thing. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to follow up on the streams that I've done about the real estate and how expensive things are in California. But anybody who lives in California can tell you it's getting suffocatingly expensive to live there. Suffocatingly expensive. I'm telling you, it's going to be big problems real soon. And just wait till the economy starts really going crazy, because it's about to. I think they're about to lay another layer of sanctions on Russia, because I don't know if you guys heard about it. Haven't had a chance to do a stream on it because everything's happening so fast. Vladimir Putin pegged the Russian ruble to gold. And guess what? Just knocked out all the United States sanctions. So the Russian ruble is right back at the value that it was at before. What do you guys think about that? What up with it, Vega? Good to see you. Waters, who wore a powder blue paint suit and had a black face mask pulled down below her chin, laughed and said, "Nothing is going to happen here today." Her remarks were captured in video of the event obtained by the Times. Less than a half minute later, the Congresswoman responded to a question from the founder of the Warriors Foundation, a local housing advocacy nonprofit. Jabbing her finger into the air, Walters said, "Excuse me, there's nobody in Washington who works for their people any effing harder than I do. I don't want to hear this. No, no, no." Oh, wow. What do you guys think about that? That's off the chain. She went in. Aunt Maxine went in. What y'all think about that? Putin is making serious chess moves, yeah. And listen, I'm gonna tell you what else Putin is doing. He's doing exactly like I told you guys to do. So here's my question for you guys: how many of y'all went out and bought some silver? How many of y'all went out and bought some gold? I'm probably gonna buy like $25 worth of silver if I can afford it this week. You don't have to spend your whole damn paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, like 50 cents. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what's crazy? Damn it. I didn't realize that I was actually streaming this shit. This shit is getting streamed on Reality Check Virtual Radio too. I don't know how that happened. I shut that one off. Oh, well. See, that's what happened when you try to rush. Waters then answered a plea that she work with the community to address the housing crisis. Now, this is my question. How long has California had a housing crisis? I know they have one in New York. What up with it, Erie? Good to see you, bro. So real quick, while you guys are all in here, make sure you hit that link that's pinned in the description or in the chat room. Take a moment, hit it real quick. Make sure you hit the bell. All right. Because again, I'm going to be live over there in a little bit. Okay. And it's about cloud seeding. Here's the question. How many of y'all are interested in cloud seeding? Yeah. California has been having a housing crisis for years and prices are just skyrocketing, going crazy. And it's going to get worse because of the economy. So like my thing is like, what are they doing to try to improve that situation? Have you guys seen any improvement in the situation? That's what I do every day. The money that you got thus far came from me in Washington, D.C. She walked away moments later after telling the crowd, "I will continue to work. I will get the information out." Now, here's the thing, right? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Maxine Waters or whatever. But I mean, to me, is this really something that's newsworthy because she used the F-bomb, the F word? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Walters declined to address specific questions about the events and her Friday remarks during a phone call from Washington on Tuesday morning, instead saying it's a bunch of rumors and requesting that this story not be published. "You'll hurt yourself and the community trying to put this together without background," she said. "I don't want you to start trying to write it. You won't understand it." During the call, which she cut short after about 5 minutes, Waters would only say that people just showed up on Thursday, that they were confused, and that she had contacted LASHA. I think that's Los Angeles. What is that? HSA. What is HSA? Damn, I forgot what HSA is. Somebody tell me what HSA means. But the LA is Los Angeles, I think, on Thursday, after the first of 3 events. Blanca Jimenez, Walters' district director, did not provide a list of detailed questions sent via email, instead providing a link to a TV station's glowing coverage of Waters' appearance at the Friday event with an image of Waters addressing the crush of people in the heart of her congressional district. "Someone shared this photo with the office," Jimenez wrote. "Isn't she brave?" On Tuesday, unhoused people stood in line for hours outside a painted metal door at the front of a tan stucco building with barbed wire along its roof on the north end and of West Athens. The door remained shut most of the day, occasionally opening to allow small numbers of people inside for the Kelly, operations director of Father and Mothers Who Care, to address the crowd. Now, here's my question. Who made the false advertising? If you guys can, please make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, make sure that you guys hit the bell. Who is it? I wonder who it is that made that message. What do you guys think? There were never any vouchers automatically handed out, Kelly said shortly after 1 p.m. Tuesday. LAHSA gave out housing packets. You need to take that back to LAHSA. We cannot process anyone else. So they had like all of these people came out there and none of these people were able to get processed with anything. I bet you they were all pissed. Wouldn't you guys be irritated? That would be annoying as all hell if you went all the way out there thinking that you were going to get something or get something done and just nothing. They had no idea what you were talking about. You had to go home. And again, like these people said, they don't have a home. They're homeless. The dozens of people who remained in line loudly protested, demanding they be seen after waiting for hours in the sun. Kelly grew increasingly exasperated, telling one vocal woman, "As you can see, it's mayhem, ma'am. We cannot handle this crowd. We cannot handle what's going on." Many of the attendees on both Friday and Tuesday said they were drawn there by a graphic posted on the social media Friday that stated that they were out Section 8 on Imperial in Vermont today and on Tuesday and Wednesdays. Go get some help. You see that? So somebody posted a false advertisement to these people and they bought it. And if you guys can, again, please make sure you guys smash that like button. What up with it, Machi, bro? So here's my question. How did that miscommunication occur? That's the question. Cree King, 36, said she has been homeless for about 6 months. She said she saw the posting on Instagram last week and showed up at the Tuesday event at 5 a.m. I had a doctor's appointment I had to cancel because I thought I would be seen here today. I wasted 2 whole days of my life doing this, Friday and today. We're all here. We're all struggling. Times are hard. Kelly said Tuesday that the social media post was not authorized by her organization or any agency, and that its claim that Section 8 vouchers were being handed out freely at the location was erroneous. So my thing is, have they done an investigation to find out who actually posted that? Thank you, Nubian Page. I appreciate it. Everybody drop some emoji for Nubian Page. Appreciate it. Los Angeles Homelessness Service Authority. Acronym pronounced LASA. Okay. Thank you so much. Man, shouts out to Nubian Page. Appreciate that. Someone got issued a voucher. Their baby daddy or whoever was with them, and they posted it like, "Look, I got my voucher," and it went viral, she said. Then MAXINE Waters came and it went more viral. The only government agency in attendance Tuesday was the Homeless Outreach Program, Integrated Care System, which offered access to emergency temporary housing, an option almost no one accepted, Kelly said. Now, here's my question, guys. Is there something up with this? Is there something up with this place? The Homeless Outreach Program, Integrated Care System? Is there a reason why people wouldn't have accepted that? Sometimes there's reasons behind why people don't want to accept certain things. You know what I'm saying? It might be lower quality. They might be kind of shady. They might not have a really good track record. So that's why I'm curious about that, because some people will read this and be like, "Oh, well, I mean, they could have just got that. How come they didn't use that?" You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not from California, so I'm interested to find out. In recent years, LA homelessness had increasingly acute, even as billions of public dollars have been allocated to address it. Now, see, here's the thing. They did this in that article that we read yesterday about New York. They always talk about allocating public dollars, but they're not talking about what's actually spent and where it's actually spent. See, you could allocate all kinds of money, but if it's not actually being spent on the target, then here's my question for you guys. What does it do? What does it do if it's not actually helping anything? If it's not actually being spent on the target, what's going on with it? Nothing. So my thing is, when they do these kind of reports, I got to ask y'all the question, why don't they say how much money is being spent and where that money is being spent at? Why don't they do that? It shouldn't be that hard. So now here it says in 2022, the last homeless count for which data is available found that there were 6,436 people experiencing homelessness in LA County, a 13% spike from 2019. Man, that's wild. Here's my question for everybody that lives in that area. Have you guys seen people in the street? Have you guys seen an increase in homeless people like just all over the place or no? We got Vincent Harper in the building. What up with it, bro? Good to see you as always. And you guys, make sure you guys hit that link that's pinned in the chat. But if you guys aren't interested in cloud seeding, let me know. Because if you guys aren't interested, I'll figure something else out to do a stream on. But I think it's pretty cool. This is actually going to be part 3 of the cloud seeding series. You know what I'm saying? As inflation has accelerated and rents have gone up around the country, many people who were previously making ends meet have been driven out onto the street. And I believe this, man. I live in Ohio, and anybody that's in here from Ohio, they can tell you it's not bad here at all. Like, you'll have culture shock with your wallet if you go from Ohio to anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting expensive here. They're raising prices around here. Like I said, our rent just increased $100 for no damn reason. It's not like they built another room on here, added another bathroom, or gave us a washer and dryer. Shit, they ain't give us shit except for a damn bill. So I can only imagine how it is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And we got homeless people out here too. Now, here's my question for you guys. Have you all seen the videos that I did about Los Angeles and the rising prices? If you have, type in a 1. If you haven't, type in a 2. All right. Nubian Page says homelessness in Los Angeles is its own ecosystem. Skid Row is crazy. It's thousands of people. I work with these homeless. Hold on. I work with these homeless task forces every day. Oh, wow. So, can you tell us about it? As you guys are probably swamped with where I bet you guys are understaffed. I bet you there's people coming in every day. I bet you the situation is just off the chain. The rent here in Massachusetts is on par with that in New York, much worse. I was about to say, from what I understand about Massachusetts, it's really expensive there. It's more expensive, like Connecticut and Massachusetts, from what I understand, as far as the rent goes, it's more expensive there than it is in New York. The Federal Housing Choice Program, commonly known as Section 8, presents an opportunity for elderly people, low-income families, and disabled individuals to get into permanent homes. For many unhoused people, it's the best hope they have to rebuild their lives. Christopher Yee, a spokesman for LAHSA, not directly answer a list of detailed questions sent via email. He instead provided a written statement explaining that Congresswoman Walters' request Thursday night, LAHSA staff was present at Fathers and Mothers Who Care Friday morning in order to conduct assessments to see if people qualified for federal emergency housing vouchers. The founder of Kingdom Warriors Foundation, who goes by the name Critical Race Truth Bay, said she personally counted more than 450 people in the crowd at one point on Friday. At that, she spent much of the day taking down attendees' names and contact information to help navigate the housing system. Of those, maybe not even 5 people got paper applications in their hand that day. Everyone else got the shaft, she said. Man, so they didn't even get the stuff done that they were going to get done. But, man, I bet you it was because they having so many issues with probably no staff. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. Shit is crazy. Did you guys see my video that I did yesterday about New York City? If you guys saw the video that I did about New York City yesterday, type in a 1. If you didn't, type in a 2. I'd advise you guys to go and check it out, because what I find interesting is that even though it's halfway across the country, what it seems like is that everything that goes down in New York City goes down in LA. Do you guys notice that? If you guys notice that, type in a 1. If you don't notice it, type in a 2. It was a chaotic environment with Cher. It was out of control, she said. Everybody was in mass confusion because they don't know the housing process themselves. So they thought they were getting a voucher. Yeah, man. That's really sad, man. Now, here's my question. Are they getting rid of a lot of the areas where the homeless people were in Los Angeles? Because that's what's actually going on in New York. I don't know if you guys are aware, but hold on real quick. That's what's going on in New York. You guys want to watch this? Let's look at this. And make sure you guys smash that like button for your boy.
Yesterday is when I saw people standing on the street and they thought they could get Section 8 vouchers here.
Right.
You cannot get Section 8 vouchers here.
But who put that
Section
information?
8 vouchers is a long line. We are fighting in Washington in something called the Build Back Better program. I put $25 billion that we're fighting to give people more Section 8. Now,
she said, wait a minute. Are y'all listening to this? Are y'all listening to this? Really, Maxine? Come on now. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen. Yep, and you're right, Val. They're both run by Democrats, completely and horribly mismanaged.
is when I saw people standing on the street and they thought they could get Section 8 vouchers here.
Right.
You cannot get Section 8 vouchers here.
But who put that
Section
information?
8 vouchers is a long line. We are fighting in Washington in something called the Build Back Better program. I put $25 billion that we're fighting to give people more Section 8. Now, the money that is available is for the absolute homeless under the emergency program. And that's what you started signing up for today. But because it could not be organized in a way, the workers that we forced to come down here from LASA and place to take the applications, they have put down their laptops and they are gone. There are no more applications.
Did they move locations, Maxine? Because I'm hearing one is on Wilshire.
Did they move
Another location where they're taking apps? Is there any more locations than this one?
It might have been just so many people out here.
1 minute. I want.
I'm not trying to like sound crazy or anything like that, man, but that is so damn sad. And yeah, exactly. The off the hook gas prices, man. They saying that the gas prices out there are like $8 a gallon. Yeah, and that's big facts, TBA. Yeah, Maxine Waters, one of the. I said that's big facts, TBA. That's big facts, Mike. One of the main ones is Maxine Waters, and like PBT says, Negro Jim Clyburn. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get really bad out there. This is what I'm telling y'all, man. Especially with that, with the prices going up, with the inflation, with all of the commodities going wild, it is gonna be crazy. You're gonna see more and more housing crisis, man. It's heartbreaking, for real. I really hate seeing this.
Everybody to go home, and I want.
We don't got no home.
Like those people probably like. Can you imagine like going all over a big city? They probably like planned on whole like 2 or 3 days getting there, and then they get there and it's just like, sorry y'all, we can't help. Like that's, I don't know what I would do if I was in that situation, man. And they're and in New York City, they're just bulldozing down all the places where the homeless people stay. You know what I mean? This is going to cause an uptick in crime. And then they're going to be using the people that commit the crimes on TV to say that black people are out here doing AAPI hate crimes. Another one of the reasons why the crimes are going to go up is because a lot of these people are going to just, sometimes people they want to get off the street. So they'll do something stupid just so they can go to jail. But the problem in LA and the problem in New York is that they just letting people out of jail because, for one, the jails are overcrowded. For two, they don't have enough staff. For three, all the staff is about to quit because they're not treating the people that work there right. And for four, they letting people out because of the COVID restrictions. So here's my question, y'all. What do y'all think about this? How does this affect us? How do we deal with it? Don't forget interest rates steadily increasing. So mortgage is more expensive. Exactly. Car payments more expensive. Credit card payments more expensive. Everything more expensive. Everything.
Okay, that's why we here. Miss McKinney, Miss Waters, get on, we gonna go do. Yeah. Just a moment.
So check this out, DJ Elmo. You see the cumulative effects? You guys see how this works? Type in a 1 if you guys are following me. Prices increasing, homeless people in the street, releasing the jail goes up, crime goes up. What does that do? Sets the tone for what? New crime bill. It's coming. Just watch.
Nothing is going to happen anymore today. But what we're gonna, well, that's what give me. Excuse me. That's why I'm here, and so I will be downtown with Lassa. I will get the housing authority. That's why they came out here today. I made them come out here, and I'm gonna go.
And you need to know why they're failing, because Blanca Jimenez repeated. We gave her several meeting requests for you concerning this in Lassa for years.
And now there's nobody in Washington who works for their people in harder than I do.
I believe.
Look, Maxine Waters is off the chain. Yo, what up with it, Cassie? Maxine Waters is off the chain. She off the damn chain, man. She said, excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Shit, ain't nobody out here that work harder than me, man. That is some funny shit. I could see her saying it just like that. That shit is hilarious. We got Draga. What up with it, Draga? Good to see you, bro, as always. Yeah, and I totally agree. It's the food prices are going up. It's gonna be really bad, man. It's gonna be really bad. So remember, what do you guys need to do? That means that you need to inflation-proof yourself and have a little bit of money on the side. How you gonna inflation-proof yourself, guys? That's my question for you. I gotta hear Maxine Water get buck again. I bet Maxine. I know we all know she's a horrible politician, but I bet you she fun as hell to kick it with. I bet you she one of them old motherfuckers that gets down at the family reunion. What y'all think? I bet you she beat everybody in spades. You know what I'm saying? She one of them type motherfuckers.
Excuse me. That's why I'm here, and so I will be downtown with Lassa. I will get the housing authority. That's why they came out.
I bet you Maxine don't even play spades. For real. I bet you she one of them motherfuckers that play tunk. I bet you if you be like, yo, I'm Maxine, come here, let's play a game of spades. Honey, I don't play spades, I play tunk. Now I'm gonna show you how to play tunk.
Out here today, I made them come out here, and I'm gonna go.
And you need to know why they're failing, because Blanca Jimenez repeated. We gave her.
What you didn't your parents? She seemed like one of them aunties. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Now you gonna sit there and smoke that whole damn joint? Pass that over here, baby. That's exactly what she seemed like.
Several meeting requests for you concerning this in Lassa for years.
There's nobody in Washington who works for their people in harder than I do.
I believe
I don't want to hear that.
I believe you. So can we finish though? Work with me.
No.
Work with me so we can house people. That's what I do.
I do every day.
What you do every day? I'm still on the damn
the
street.
money that you got
She's sitting here, she doesn't cash it out.
in Washington,
played
D.C.
tongue.
I will continue to work.
You know she played tongue. Look at her. You know she played tongue. Oh my God, man. Y'all got me laughing over here.
No more vouchers today.
They would never know about
The shit out of her grandkids. Don't make me go upstairs. Don't make me go upstairs and get that damn belt. She look like one of them. She's not one of them motherfuckers that say she'll spank you. She's one of them motherfuckers that says, I'll wear your ass out. What'd you think? Do she say that she'll spank you, or do she say she'll wear your ass out? I think she say she'll wear your ass out. She look like one of them type of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, her inner Clyburn, her inner everything came out that day. Her inner Clyburn, her inner little Boozy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit just came out that day. You know what I'm saying? It was just a mosaic of coonery and hoodness all mixed up into one. Like, just that shit is always fascinating to watch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? You know what we finna start calling that? That's a wild Irish cappuccino. That's exactly what Maxine Waters is. She's a wild Irish cappuccino. Oh, you know she says I'll wear your little ass out. Sit your ass down. And she'll grab anything too. Pull her shoe off and shit. She the type to say, you better fix your face. You better fix your face. And be pointing a wrench at you while she say it too. Turn around from the scene. You better fix your face. Why are you pointing that at me? You better fix your face. That's so funny, man. You know she be saying all that shit. You better fix your face. Damn, that shit is funny. All right, y'all. That was it. Real quick stream. Just wanted to get y'all that update real quick. Make sure that you guys hit that link in the chat. All right. I'm going to probably be going live from there in about 10 to 15 minutes. Once I get set up, we're going to talk some more crazy stuff about some cloud seeding. All right. And then if I got time after we get done with that, what up with it, you law? If we got time after we get done with that, I might do another stream about something else that I posted about that y'all might be familiar with and want to hear about. All right. So I appreciate everybody coming out. Please make sure you guys smash that like button. All right. Please make sure that you guys hit that bell icon twice. Check out the Telegram group, man. It's really cool. Actually, I'm sitting here watching this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's it. That's all, folks. I will catch you all in a few minutes. All right.